Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Sunday the 24th of March 2024 and I'm looking at these awesome, I hope to be awesome, egg toys. These are going to be mechanical cyber sort of sharks or weapons, flying ones. I've opened up one but not taken out the contents, only taken out the paperwork and how to assemble, so you can see the pictures. 3 hammerheads. You've got the red, the sort of black one, the blue one, railgun, missile pod, and the type with machine gun. All look really cool. This looks to be Japanese. Actually, it could be Chinese. Actually, I'm telling a lie there. It looks more like Chinese now. Look at it, but who knows? I'll ask my wife a bit later. But looks Chinese to me now. And instructions how to put in the back. I am looking forward to these. This is going to be very cool. In fact, I think I'll probably build this in time lapse because it won't take that long. And then we can take a look. By Toys Cabin. That's what made by Toys Cabin. Okay, so I'm going to do this on time lapse for you, hopefully. And if that all works out, we can all watch the build together. And then we'll come back when they're all done and take a look at them and their features. So let's get into this. And here they are, all 6 of my sharks, 2 of each. There's only 3 in total, so I've got 2 of each, and they look fantastic. Quick builds you saw on the time lapse. I only built the one to show you. Very cool. And the one I built, I used the pliers to squeeze. Didn't need to actually. Just had to be a bit more careful fitting it and then squeezing my hands in a bit, and it was fine. Okay, so let's get a close look. There's no accessories, but before that, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of your screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and we do have prize draws, etc., including one happening in April time. Well, that's the plan anyway, so let's see. Okay, so we've got the 3 types. We've got the machine gun type, the one I built first. You can see the build here. Nice colouring, that orange on the dark grey or the dark silver, and the grey underneath looks great. See there's little guns under the chin there. See the machine gun on top, shark face. We'll come around, look at articulation in a little while. I had one issue, one of them, look at that in a little while. And then the second one I built was the rocket pod missile launcher one here. Exactly the same, but this one's probably got the best. I'll say this one, maybe the other one looks better than this one actually. This one's got like great little panel lining going on, so this one looks really good in comparison to the others. So very cool. I love the fact that the individual rockets are, not only are they painted, but there's a black outline, so the shading is there too. Very nice. And then lastly, the railgun one, which looks fantastic. Needs a bit more paint perhaps on the railgun. Exactly the same again, just blue and green this time with the grey, and you've got this nice railgun on top. So the one I had the issue with, you see this one here, one of the chin guns is actually broken. That's okay, it's just a minor thing. I didn't break that, I should say, it was actually broken in the box. But so you can see articulation, you get movement from the tail, and each of these individual little bits here have also on the spine also articulated, so you get great movement in there. The guns do turn, they don't go up and down, they're quite stiff. The fins can go like really quite high and down. Head and neck, there's nothing, and then you've got a little ball joint here, but it's so tight you're scared you might break the ball off on the bit better. So again, up and down, boop boop boop, like he's flying. Or like he's swimming, and the gun rotates. But this ball here, where you can angle the fish and turn it, is so tight to fit into the actual shark. It just feels like it's going to snap when you're moving. Very nice. Now they are going to work with my number 57 Manhunter Deep Sea Ripper sharks, which I really want to show you because I've got like 3, 4, 5 of them. But I don't know where I've put them. They're in a project box somewhere, which I cannot find as part of one of my future, part of a faction for one of my future teams. So unfortunately I can't show you that, but I will give an idea of size by measuring and scale by comparing with some 1/18 scale figures and whatnot. Obviously they're small for 1/18 scale. These aren't made for 1/18 scale, but they do look great. So in terms of size, if we look at length, from tail to head is about 5 inches, about 13 cm approximately. For the height, this is the tallest one maybe. We're looking at, on the flight stand, 3 3/4 inches. So about, is that 9.5 maybe centimeters approximately. Now, if I have one of these here, and I have a relatively big but great figure, a Marvel scroll. Let me take the back. A nice figure, needs ankle articulation. You see that actually these can work at 1/18. These can work at smaller scales as well. Not as a 1/18 scale shark, but as a 1/18 scale mechanized sort of flying, swimming, fish shooting weapon. Very, very cool indeed. I think this is a great purchase. I'm very happy to have got 6 of them. I'm going to have to put them in a box now, at least try and find my shark box, or try harder to find my shark box, and put them in there ready for that faction to be displayed in the distant future. Only thing is just a little bit of paint work, I think, on some of the dry brushing areas and a little bit of inking. You'll have some fantastic looking additions to your collection. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, so please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you next video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.